Today I'm off to Gothenburg in Sweden to see what the city is like at Christmas. I'm starting my day out though here at London Stansted Airport. Yeah, so welcome to my life and coasters. Going to Liseberg today, but also going to be checking out the city of Gothenburg. That's the main stuff happening in this video. See what there is, any like Christmas lights, markets, whatever it is in the city centre of Gothenburg. I've got a few hours there. Yeah, security took a bit longer than I was expecting. 35 minutes to get through in the end, but that is mainly because they had a couple of the lanes shut. I'm not too sure why. Another weird thing, they were writing all of the gates and flight departures on a whiteboard. The escalators aren't working, so I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a power cut or something. Still, I've got plenty of time until my flight. I've got about an hour until it's scheduled to depart, about half an hour until my gate closes. Gate 50 today, flying at 8:15 to Gothenburg with Ryanair. Just walk down here and boarding will begin now from gate 50, which is just this one here, over there, not this one, it's gate 48. And there is my plane ready to take me over to Gothenburg. I've got a window seat as well, which is really good today, and I'm right at the very front, so I should get some extra legroom. Here we are then. I'm in Gothenburg, landed. There was a bit of a delay with the jet bridge, that they didn't get it to the plane basically. They weren't ready when we landed. That is because we landed early. Got through passports. Yeah, they were asking quite a lot of questions of passports, but I don't mind because they are really friendly there, like talking about Liseberg and stuff as well. What roller coasters were open. Some places you go, they can just be quite rude, to be honest. Booked my bus now with, I think it's Flybus Arana. I've got to go out the exit and I'll show you where that is now. Walk out of the airport, departs in 4 minutes, let's get on the bus. "25 minutes later, I'm here at Korsvägen for Liseberg. So yeah, if you are coming directly to Liseberg, this is going to be your best stop. You literally walk over there and there's the entrance to Liseberg, or it's one of like the sort of entrances. You go up where that sign is and like 5 minutes later you're at the entrance. So I'll be going there later, but now I'm heading into the city centre of Gothenburg. This is the plan then. Jump on a scooter, I think it's like a mile and a half into the city centre of Gothenburg. I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm sort of trying to remember my way around from when I come in May, but I don't think that's going to work, so I'm going to have to pull out Google.
Meters, continue on to Stadsgarten.
Quite a cool bear, they're very Christmassy. The station, it's quite a nice little station, but yeah, it's nothing really to look at. I had a quick look, quite nice. All the trains seem to go to Stockholm. Nice little train station if you want to go to Stockholm. I didn't really see anywhere else on there. Gonna head this way. I think this is the way into the city. I have a very sort of vague memory from last time. I can't really remember what ways I walked. It does say Nordstan, which I think is the shopping centre, so I'm going to head for here. It's quite cold, so I might have a little walk in here. I want to get some food as well. See if I can maybe find something a bit Swedish, like some meatballs, but we'll have to see. Little shop that sold Lego there. Had a quick look in there. I think that's like the main shop for Lego selling in Gothenburg. They don't have like a normal Lego store. Otherwise I'd go there. Yeah, this is definitely like the main shopping centre from what I can tell, though. It's massive. Big old stage in the middle of the shopping centre. Not something you see every day. Yeah, it turns out that was like a Swedish football podcast, like a live recording of it in that shopping centre. I had a look around a couple of shops. And now I'm after something to eat. I remember now, last time I ate in that Max burger just over there. And then after I've had something to eat, I might look at, I don't know, trying to find something to do for a few hours. I know there is some like boat tours and stuff you can do, so maybe I'll do something like that. This way seems to be like the main bit of the city. I know through here was really busy last time and I couldn't really see anything, but it looked quite good, so I'm going to go down this way. There's an IKEA place down there, but I don't think they have a cafe because I will go in there. It's Sweden, you've got to have an IKEA food if you come here, or at least I would if they had one in the city centre. Actually struggling a lot more than I thought to try and find somewhere to eat. Like, I've seen quite a few fast food places. I was originally going to try and get some like Swedish meatballs or something. I don't know where to find them. I've tried sort of googling it, I can't make it out, so I'm probably just going to go like to Max Burger or something. I think it's just round here. I'm walking back towards that Max Burger now. I've had a good walk around. I do think though Gothenburg, it doesn't have all like the Christmas markets in the city centre. I think it all is at Liseberg, the amusement park. I think that's pretty much where like all the Christmas markets you might think of when you think of Gothenburg. I think they're all at Liseberg, so I'll get to see them later. That's a separate video. Just not too sure what I'm going to do for the next couple of hours really, because that's not until 3 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now, so I've got 2 hours. I'll get some food and sort of see what the time is. But yeah, it's mainly a lot of shops in Gothenburg, isn't it? It's still a nice little city. Just seems mainly like very heavily shopping focused. Made it to the Max Burger. Been looking around for like an hour and I'm quite hungry, so I'll get something to eat and then we can go around looking at things. Yeah, went into Max Burger there. Pretty good food. It's a little bit expensive, but I think all of Sweden is quite expensive, to be fair. I'm now going to walk or get a scooter down towards the harbour area. I went there before, but I think I might have a look there. I don't think I'm going to have time to go on a boat or anything. I've only got about an hour and a half until Liseberg opens. Right, they've got some scooters here, so I'm going to jump on one of these and get down to the harbour. This one, I think. So I've been sort of going around on this scooter for about 20 minutes now, just up and down the harbour, because it's actually got a really nice like cycle path. Just have a bit of a look, really. I'm going to head now to Liseberg. I'm going to stay on this scooter. I think it's about 2 or 3 miles, but I thought I'd show you some of this down here. Got this really big building. You can see this from a really long way away. That's on the other side. If I had a little bit more time, if I'd have just got food earlier, I could have got the ferry over there and had a look around. But I didn't. I've just come. I had a look at the ferries and stuff, come past them. You can get a ferry to Denmark and Germany from here, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to find my way to Liseberg, so I'll see you when I get up that way. Today I'm back here at Liseberg in Gothenburg, Sweden for their Christmas event.
Estuvimos lejos este año, pero llega ya Navidad. Mi regalo es que llegues aquí a mi lado, sea con invierno o en verano.
As you can see, it's now dark. I've been into Liseberg. It's 5 to 9 in the evening, and I'm back here at the bus stop. Gonna nip into 7-Eleven, but it's time to start my journey back to the UK. And the bus has turned up, which is always a relief. Turns out this is the last bus of the day to the airport. I didn't think about that, but until I looked about 2 hours ago. But yeah, the last bus of the day is at 9:10 from Gothenburg. Goodbye, Liseberg. I should get a nice view of it actually as we depart Gothenburg on the main road. Ah, there are wooden roller coaster boulders all lit up nicely from the other side, but you can't really see it from this side. Oh, you can now. Straight off the bus, 20 minutes later. It's so easy. Honestly, getting from here to Liseberg, I'd rather do it over most other day trip journeys. I've come close twice in Germany to missing my flight, and here, I mean, I left Liseberg about 2 hours 10 minutes before my flight, and here we are. I'm fine, plenty of time. Just thought I'd have a quick look at this car, Volvo, as we are in Sweden. I didn't go to the world of Volvo this time. Before I head through security, just going to get straight through security. It's only got like an hour and 50 till my flight, and there's still plenty of time, but better to be safe than sorry. All through security, just looking in duty free now because I've got plenty of time. I always find this to be extortionately more money than just like anywhere else. Even for like airports, it's expensive. It's like one of these is nearly £6, and it's meant to be like half the high street price, but anyway. I think that's nearly £6 for a bag of Maltesers there. Used to be £1 in Tesco. Waiting to board to go back to Stansted now. I thought I'd tell you quickly what I thought of like the Christmas stuff in Gothenburg. And yeah, there was some nice lights up around, but there wasn't really any Christmas markets like I was expecting. A lot of them were in Liseberg, so do go and check out that video if you haven't already. A lot of the Christmas stuff was in Liseberg. As for sightseeing in Gothenburg, outside of that, I didn't really find anything that interested me that much. There is some boat tours and things you can do, which I'm sure that's pretty interesting. I just didn't have enough time for that, and I would have liked to got the ferry across. But yeah, for like a couple of hours in Gothenburg, if you're not shopping or eating, you can't really do anything there. There isn't anything to see, or at least I didn't think so. I tried having a bit of a Google. So that was Gothenburg. This has been a bit of a mix, a travel vlog and sort of a look around Gothenburg. So let me know what you thought of this style. It's probably not something I'll do that often, because if I'm going somewhere with a lot to see, I'll probably do a separate sightseeing video. As for other things to see in Gothenburg, the world of Volvo is worth a look as well if you're here for a bit longer. Like I did 2 days last time to Liseberg, the world of Volvo, and saw some stuff in Gothenburg as well. So that's probably another reason why I'm a bit fast today. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Still got to go back to Stansted, and I have got a window seat, so I might get some views, who knows. Yay, I get to wait and see the shuttle leave and have to wait for the next one. Yeah, back at Stansted anyway. On one of the ones where I have to get the shuttle, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm quite tired, so I don't have to walk, so that's good. There we go, so doors are going to close now, just as I'm not quite there. Bang on. Oh, I feel like I'm getting so many travel vlogs here. But I'm back at the Stansted, probably one of the later ones, 20 to 1 in the morning. I'm quite tired. The plane was near enough on time, even though it's a bit delayed getting off the ground because I had to de-ice it. And then we had a really long taxi for some reason. Anyway, back at Stansted now. Good day in Gothenburg. Liseberg was the highlight, like I said, the sightseeing. I didn't really see much. I was just a bit bored, to be honest. Gonna get home now, get to bed. I'm quite tired. But at the end of the day, that is the price we pay for these day trips, which are, I always think, amazing. Like the fact that I've just spent 40 quid, I managed to go to a theme park in Sweden. And I mean, Stansted it's my local train station, so it's nice and easy for me, but even if you're a bit further away, it is so easy to do day trips to places, and I couldn't recommend it enough.